A box contains 40 red, 10 blue and 10 white cards. 2 are withdrawn, one after the other without a replacement, so there's no replacement here. Find the probability that the first card is withdrawn, that is withdrawn is blue. Okay, so you can see that 40 plus 10 plus 10 is 60. There's 60 cards in total. And for the blue, it's going to be 10 out of the 60. That's the probability, isn't it? So I want to find the probability that the first card withdrawn is blue. So the second one could be red or the second one could be white. So it could be 10 out of 60, which is simply 1 out of 6, which is just this, guys. So the first card, the next card could be red, it could be white, but we don't have to worry about the next card. The first card doesn't depend on what the second card is. The second one is in the future, so we don't have to worry about what the second card is. So it's simply just 10 over 60. B, find the probability that the white card is not withdrawn. Okay, the white is not withdrawn, which means it's going to be the rest, which is 50, because white is 10, so the remaining are 40 plus 10, which is 50 out of 60. And the second one, I don't want it to be a white as well. So it's going to be 49, because 1 less than 50 is 49, because I've already picked 1 out of that 50. I'm going to have 49 left. And out of the 60 cards in total, I only have 59 to choose from. Okay, so see how I'm excluding that 10, because I don't want white. And then you just multiply those together to get that. So I've just subtracted 1 from top and bottom. C, find the probability that the second card withdrawn is red. So we want the second one to be red. Now this one, because it's the second card, it is dependent of the first card. So depending on what the first card is, the second card, the probability will change. If the second card is withdrawn as red, it could be 2 cases, one which is red, red, or the second which is a non-red and then a red. So the second one could be a blue or a white, right? So the first one, when the first one is red, there's 40 red out of the 60, so it's 40 out of 60 for the first pick. And the second one will be 1 less from top and bottom, which is 39 out of 59. Or if the first card could be a blue or a white, so there's 10 blue and 10 white, so 20 out of 60 for blue or white. So it's 20 out of 60, but we want the second one to be red, so there's 40 red, but it's going to be out of 59 because I've already picked 1 for my first pick, so it will be only 59 left, which is 1 less than 60. Calculate that, you add them because it's this, all this, so we add it, and then you can simplify it to 2 on 3. Okay, so do you get the idea? D, find the probability that a white and a red are withdrawn in that order. So we must have white first and red next because that's what their order wants to be. So the white, then the red is white, there's 10, so 10 out of 60 for the white pick. Now there's 40 red, so 40 out of 59 because it's 1 less. We've already picked 1, so there's 59 left. Okay, so make sure the denominator is different and calculate it to get 20 over 177. And that's it, guys. Okay. With E now, find the probability that both cards are red, which means we want red, red, which is 40 out of 60 times 1 less on top and bottom, so 39 over 59, because we'll have 1 less red card out of 1 less of the total number of cards to choose from. And that's 26 on 59. Very, very simple question. An urn contains 5 white and 5 black marbles. If 3 marbles are drawn from the urn at random without replacement, so without replacement, find the probability that 2 of the 3 are black. Okay, I want 2 of the 3 to be black, so there's different cases you got to think about. Black, black, white, white, black, or white, black, black. All 3 cases have 2 blacks, so all 3 cases are possible, but because there is no replacement, we must consider the orders. Okay, we must consider all different cases, and even if there is replacement, you must consider the different cases because the order is different. We know that there's 10 marbles in total, so there's 5 white and 5 black. There's 5 out of 10 for black and 5 out of 10 for white. So we do the same thing. For black, black, white, we'll have 5 out of 10, and there's 1 less black marble, so we'll have 4 out of the 9 left because there's 9 left to choose from. And then here, white is 5 out of 10, but because I've already picked 2, there's 8 left to choose from. So 5 out of 8 for the first one here. Okay, and then the same thing, guys. Black, white, black, there's 5 out of 10 black. White, there's 5 out of 10, but because we've already picked one, we'll have 5 out of 9. And for black, because we've already picked a black, we'll have 4 blacks left out of 8. Because I've already picked 2, I'll have 8 left to choose from. So this is the second one. And white, black, black, there's 5 out of 10 whites and 5 out of 10 blacks for the second one, but we've already picked one, so it's going to be 5 out of 9, 1 less than 10. And for the next black, we'll have 4 blacks left out of 8 because we've already picked 2, so we'll have 8 left to choose from. So I don't have to really explain that too much, right? That's pretty much it. You guys can calculate it all. That will be simplified to 5 on 12. So you get the idea, guys, and make sure you add it because it's this or this or this. So make sure you remember to add, not multiply.